While SB 230 will foster improved training, we are calling for increased training from the academy through the rest of a law enforcement officer's career in the following areas: explicit and implicit bias and its impacts on policing, de-escalation, in that duty to do no further harm, historical implications of race and policing, and contemporary relational and equity issues of race, society, and policing. As African American chiefs here today before you, we understand the significance of this moment.
It isn't lost on us that we are hosting this press conference on Juneteenth. On this date, in 1865, African American slaves in Galveston, Texas, were notified that they were free, even though the Emancipation Proclamation went into effect 2.5 years earlier. We are standing before you today are proof that we have come a long way since 1865. And the unrest in our country is proof that we have a long way to go. We also recognize that law enforcement has often been utilized to enforce the injustices in our country. And we also accept the fact that we have a great responsibility to help heal our communities due to the immense power we possess. We can't erase the impact of over 400 years of history overnight or with the stroke of a pen. But we can overcome it by working together and making real change that will make a difference in the lives of all people.
Defunding the police departments is not the answer. As leaders of organizations, we must work with our respective cities to continue to support our policing agencies fiscally, but also looking at reallocating city funds to support agencies to handle issues that are usually not police related.
We completely support finding another way to respond to a lot of calls that we're frankly not the best people to respond. For example, there's some problem with a young child that isn't a law enforcement issue, but they need social services and things like that. Right now, a lot of times we put that child in the back of a squad car and drive them to the receiving home or drive them somewhere. We don't think that's the best thing to do to a small child, even though that's really all we have, so there's no ill intent to it. But still, here's a police officer dealing with something that really only needs like a social worker.